ਰੇਸ ਡਾਊਨ ਫੀਲਿੰਗ ਤੂੰ ਅਪ ਕਰ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਬਿਹਾਈਂਡ ਤੇ ਜੋ ਮੌਤ ਸ਼ਟ ਅਪ ਕਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਰੇਸ ਡਾਊਨ ਫੀਲਿੰਗ ਤੂੰ ਅਪ ਕਰ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਬਿਹਾਈਂਡ ਤੇ
This is CHH My Radio 580 AM, locally operated, locally owned, your own radio station, My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
Yes, y'all. It is Saturday morning. We're back live here in the studio, My Radio 580 AM. It's your one and only Big G alongside the Queen of Pan,
Danny.
That's right. It's Danny and G in the morning, the weekend morning show, getting you live, getting you up and ready, broadcasting all across this wonderful province of Alberta. It's a little bit chilly because, well,
I have my jacket on.
got a jacket on. That's right. As they say in the Game of Thrones, winter is coming.
I don't want it.
Don't want
I was born in the winter. I don't like it.
Oh, well, I
Don't
mean,
like it.
Is October truly like actual winter though?
Yes. We don't have fall.
We just skip straight.
The trees are pretty much empty right now.
Yeah.
So it's spring, construction, winter.
Fair enough. skip to the good part.
Yeah.
Skip to the good part. And we got a special guest returning, Christelle Makoko in the house. Let me
Good morning.
drop one of these for Christelle when she's here. That's right. Those of you might remember, Christelle rocked with us. Okay, literally a year ago almost.
A year ago, exactly.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It was a Sunday morning.
And it was chilly.
It was cool. Yeah.
So I blame you.
Yeah. It was Sunday. So
Yes.
like, yeah, been meaning to get you back here because it felt like we didn't have enough time.
We had so many things to talk about.
Okay.
Today I was like in the subject that are now planned. Let's talk about money. And I can't wait to exchange with you guys. We need to talk about those federal funds. Like we need to assess.
Oh, there's that's such a deep rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Such a deep well.
I started and I was like, you know what? Let me.
Back off of it.
Not my territory.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah,
At one point, we need to make it all our territory. Why? Because this is our legacy.
Mm-hmm.
We are part of Canada. We are not visitors.
That's true.
True.
We build it.
True.
It's very, very
Hello,
true.
you
Yeah,
want us
that's
to go
true.
back in the books?
Very
We
true.
build it.
Very
true,
true.
that's true.
Okay,
And it's
so-
like, doing these things, but making sure that, if you're going to provide these programs, make them meaningful, make sure that they
Make
actually,
sense.
they make
Yeah.
sense.
Not only they make sense, don't stress us. It's been a year. We're waiting to know if they just gonna actually extend the funding. People don't understand. The Black Entrepreneur Funds, the BEEP, it's finished.
It's done.
It's done.
Yeah.
No promise of renewal. Nothing. Blues. Are we done building businesses or we just starting?
Well, no, they forgot that the black community's here.
You understand
Yeah,
what I
we
mean?
faded out of like.
Oh, we are?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we're-
the NBCCI. It's done. All the funds that we had after COVID
Yeah.
are done.
Yeah.
So what's next for us?
And George Floyd is a distant memory for
Oh,
these
bro,
politicians.
we need another George Floyd just to come back in the media. You understand
this
what I
point,
mean?
yeah.
At
Yeah.
this point, it's sad.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
sad.
That's
No,
the only time. That's the only time. Like, oh wait,
They're here, right?
awakening.
Yeah.
It's an awakening. Oh my God. I have been through something so funny. We've been doing the support for entrepreneurs back in Quebec for like 12 years. Then we are like the master organization that have been doing it and doing it well. So there's a partner that says, oh yeah, we've been financing you, but we'd like to come to see how you guys do it. Okay, fine.
Right.
We brought them in. Next thing you know, they just launched their own black entrepreneurs support.
No.
We're like, you're not even black. Wow. You don't even know what we talk about.
Wow.
You don't even know how we really do it in practical.
Yeah.
We have never been able to fit into boxes where you tapped in and you say, okay, this is done. It's not going to work. This is what brought actually the gap. It's because we don't fit in the box.
Yeah.
So next thing you know, this year they launched their own black entrepreneur program.
That's
So
crazy.
guess what? They're not financing you anymore. They're doing it because
they
it's
got it.
working, but they think it's working because it just work. No, it's working because it's for us by us.
Yeah.
Bro, I have so many things to talk about. don't
Don't get it started, man. Don't
get it started. You know, don't get it
Don't
started.
get don't. Oh man, don't.
Don't
Yeah,
get
don't.
it
Don't.
started.
Well, I mean, is there anyone you wanted to just give a shout out to?
Definitely, I want to give a shout out to all the black community leaders. I want to say something to all of you.
Brace for impact. Usually 8:00 is when we choose violence, but we could get you early.
I'm telling you,
we can kick it off at 7.
When we talk about collaboration in our community, we're not talking about your person. We don't care about your own name.
Thank you.
It's not about you, bro, and
Thank you.
sisters. It's about all of us.
Thank you.
It's about all of us. So, I'm talking to you black leaders. You know each other. I don't want to name you because then it will be like, oh, she named this, she forgot this.
She named names.
You know, understand? Name names, but
Yeah.
you know each other. In Edmonton, it's so small.
Very small.
I just want to call you into real collaboration. Listen, there's space for all of us. And let's make space for real. Like, it's our legacy. Our kids are coming. So I'm shouting out to all of you, doing great job. But
let's-
stop faking the name collaboration. We want it for real.
Thank
And
you.
I don't mind saying it.
Yeah.
I just got here. So a big love to each and everyone doing that great job. We still see you doing it. We love you. Please open your heart and take out the you, bring in the us.
Yeah.
We might get to something.
Might get further.
Well, I mean that cuts across like so many parts of the community though, because there's, you know, when I talk to Joy from the Black Coalition Canada, she's always pulling her hair out with there are 5 of the same things happening and nobody wants to work together.
Yep.
Bro, you know what? At some point, I believe that is what is killing us because the government will be like, who are we supposed to trust again? Because they feel like there's a lot of black. Black is one,
Yep.
but they feel like there's a lot of it. Let me tell you something that I have. I have a list of everyone that has been funded and the amount of the fund
Ooh.
in Edmonton, Alberta, Calgary, whatever you want. Some that received 2 million, they already close. Bro, bring us our 2 million back so that we can let the
Do it
businesses
properly.
go. You understand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Some that receive 3 million, they're doing no program. They're just doing events, and some events are canceled. I have a list, and I don't mind going to a public because you know what? We are paying for this.
Well, you know, there was one big story that dropped earlier this year from Toronto. You like it? He's like, I like her.
She's saying everything I've been just like thinking and seeing. It's just like,
Let's say it out loud.
Yeah, I mean, you know, people need to be held accountable because there was a lot of wastage, You know, like
ton.
Oh, like I mean, like when CBC dropped the story on the BBPA and Nadine Spencer, I was like, I mean, I kind of suspected because I've worked with them in the past, and I kind of knew something was wrong.
Right.
But thank you for letting me know that my suspicions. I didn't realize how wrong it was.
Right.
But
No, but at one point it's ridiculous, bro. I was looking at the list this week. What I'm doing right now, it's kind of trying to build a map of Canada. Where's the money? Where are the actors? What has been done? It's a huge work, but we need to bring this out so that we show the government renew those funds. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
We cannot have few people in the community giving them a reason not to renew the fund. We stand as one. We need to bring reason to renew the fund. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm trying to build it, and I'm like, this doesn't exist. But this guy got 1.9 million.
And did nothing.
never. And
I
no,
think they closed after 3 months.
wow. Ooh.
I'm telling you, they didn't do a dime of a program. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Not even a gathering.
Wow.
It's gone.
just took and
I'm
gone.
talking in Alberta. I didn't go to Toronto yet.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, Toronto's a whole nother
It's a
level
whole
of
nother
crook.
mess.
It's
yeah.
another level. You understand what I
they're
mean?
another level in Toronto.
We're talking about here. Listen, we are few, but they receive so much money.
And did nothing.
And
with
people
it.
think they are entitled of it. They like to say, no, we are only 5 that receive. Yeah, you receive. What are you doing about it?
Exactly.
We need to come from the east now to come check what you did with it. If you don't want us to do that, show
Then-
us your work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fruit speaks louder.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. If I send you that list, you fall on your chair. I'm serious.
Please send it.
You fall on your chair. You'll be like, this guy? Oh, I know him. I see him, but he's
Yeah.
not there anymore. But I see him. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's not dead.
Yeah.
It's just the money.
Yeah.
It's like.
But
oh.
then we are trying to renew the fund. This is why I say collaboration is key. And we need to be true for things that regard the entire entity.
Yeah.
It's not about my person. You understand? It's about us. Forget your name. Your name, where you think your name will go. You know what I mean? Who you think you are, Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, there's only one of him.
There's only one him. There you go.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
there's us. And that's more important. When I see about my kid, I told you last time, when I didn't have kid, I didn't mind. Now that I have, legacy is fire.
It's
Yeah.
It's all about legacy.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, it's like, how do we also get to hold people more accountable?
the list.
the list, the list. We need it. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. We don't have transparency.
We don't.
We don't have transparency, so people are just getting out of it and they're not accountable. You understand? Listen, your organization received 3 million to support. I was going to go far. Your organization received 3 million to support Black.
Yeah.
Show us what you did. It's
They
been
did-
5
They
years.
did nothing.
You understand what I mean?
No.
You've been referring people to other organization and saying you're doing something. And then when another person comes do something, you are mad. And you're trying to block. Listen, what I'm telling, this is funny. I called the office of a minister in town. Say, oh, I'm working on this, let's work. Oh no, somebody called us about you.
What?
I'm like, oh yeah, I know who. This person, that we cannot tell you. I say, you already did.
Oh,
Right.
we're getting a call coming in. Let's see who's on the line. Oh, hey, let's see what's going on. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good big morning to you, big guy.
How's it going, my brother BK?
Good. Hey, we got to release the names of these people that are running away taxpayers' money, and I'm sure it's happening in every culture and every community.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, like this. Again, not mentioning names, but every day there's an event here, an event there. Why don't they get together and do one decent event?
Exactly.
And then more than likely, we only see 1 or 2 events, and there's probably 10 guys collecting the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I would not hesitate to release the names and tell me how you find out. I'd like to find out from my community.
I love this call.
Oh, no, BK keeps it real.
No, seriously. Unfortunately, my eyes are bad. I can't read and write. I used to do a lot on the internet. I'd write to the Prime Minister if need be. and let him worry about giving it to the guy who needs to know about it, because usually they say, oh, it's not his business. Well, I don't care. You find out whose business it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I like I said, I like to know how you're finding out who's getting what, and I wouldn't hesitate to release the names.
I'm going to tell you something. It's a public information, but the people think it's hiding. It's not even hiding.
No. If it's public information, then you're not doing anything wrong.
Exactly. It's really a
Okay,
public
just-
information.
Yeah, just hire a few bodyguards.
I love this guy. He's keeping it straight.
I'll be the blind bodyguard, and then Greg can come as Mill.
That's right. I got you back.
Yeah, I'll be at the front because I won't be able to see who's shooting, so I'll be at the front.
Awesome.
No,
Awesome.
seriously, like, Greg, let her put her in touch with me. I want to, and I'm not picking on Indians or blacks or browns or yellows. This is happening all across Canada.
Yes.
Canada is too soft a country. The government's just giving money away left, right, and center. And the reason I'm so upset is because I'm not getting any of it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, where's my piece of that pie?
No, I'm joking
You
about
wonder.
using myself. No, I do a lot of work, as a volunteer and stuff, and like my game at this time is help as many people as you can. But there are some people I want to beat the heck out of, but I try and leave them alone.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, guys.
All right,
Thank
BK.
you.
Thank you so
So
much.
much.
Okay, good show.
Okay, thanks, brother.
No, definitely it's a public list. It's out there. I'm not scared to share it. You will do it though. I mean, it's public.
Yeah, it's public.
You
Yeah.
understand what I mean?
Yeah.
But we have names, we have the amount, we have the address, we have the name, but it's closed. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Is right. For people to be accountable, we need to be transparent.
Yeah.
We need the community for who we have been hired to work to know that our responsibility is this, and this is how much they gave us to serve you.
Right.
Now, not to boss you around, play you around like you're nothing.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
If the people only knew the strength they have and the power they hold in their hand, as a community,
Would be so much.
the
better.
leader will be so frightened. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, but part of that is that structure is built to keep us uninformed so we don't realize, the impact we can make as individuals.
Definitely. But information is key. Nowadays, in 2024, you don't have the information. You just upping out in this office, oh, I need help for my business plan. You don't know how much they've been paid to help you for business plan?
Right.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't take it that way. You understand?
Yeah.
We need to show our leaders that we know and we're working together. I want to say something. The purpose of this is not to take them down. It's to make them accountable so that we work together.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
We work together
Yeah.
Yep.
So that we can get more funding.
so that we can get more funding. Because imagine all the wasted money that could have helped a business come out, and that business could have changed the face of Alberta. And then the prime is like, true,
Exactly.
I took my son there. This
Yeah.
business is needed.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, at least this one. Let's save it. When they save one, they save all of us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But where is the impact? It seems like it's only the
Within.
organization that are shining, not
Yeah.
the small business for whom they gave that money.
to
Yeah.
help.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
When you come up to the event where we are supposed to meet the prime minister, we're supposed to meet the BDC of this world, we're supposed to meet the RBC, you don't see entrepreneurs. You see the leaders.
Really, yeah. Front
Yeah.
and center. Front and center.
You understand what I mean? And they think they own the room.
They don't.
Like, oh no, listen, let me talk. We suppose, lady,
Be in the back. Go in the back. Yeah.
they're paying you to serve us. Remember that.
Exactly.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So why we need to talk about this, we just need the population to know we are at risk.
Yeah.
There's nothing that shows that this money is coming back.
Yeah.
And this money has been helping a lot of people.
Yeah.
There is a third round that has been going on. I cannot talk for, because you have the 4 funders,
Yeah.
Africa Center, BBI, Tropicana, and Group 3737.
Yeah.
I cannot talk for the other 3 founders. I can only talk for Group 3737 because this is where I work.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We have been turning the word upside down to try to just do our best. Listen, we are so accountable that before we even give a check, because we do give checks,
Yes.
before we even give a check, we're just not going to say, oh, it's a black-owned business and we send it. No. We will call. We will check registration. We will check, what are you doing with that money? We don't just send you 35K for fun.
Yeah.
We will send you piece by piece.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Right.
To just check, oh, have you advanced from the first step?
Are you
3
ready to
months,
move?
7K. Okay, what did you do with the 7K?
Right.
Okay, you did this. This is another check of the 25%. 3 months until we reach the 1 full year you're supposed to be funded, just to be accountable. Because we it's not because we're handing the money that we just let the money go.
Right.
The first year we handed the money, some people bought house.
Yeah, I remember.
Some people went back to
vacation.
Africa.
Yeah, I saw
Some
that.
people
Okay.
went
No,
back
yeah.
to the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Some people
took-
are just going wild. You know what we did? We claimed them the money back.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And we gave it to other businesses
That
and other non-profit. This is being
Wow.
accountable. So from there, we learn. We say, listen, even though we approve you from 100K, you're not having the 100K. 25, 10, tell us what you did with it. So there's an accountability between the leader and the community,
Yeah.
the owner, so that we can build it.
Yeah.
So we have built data of how they're progressing for real. You understand what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So as I speak, we have just launched letters this week approving people without even they apply. Why? Because we observed them. We gave you money 2 years ago. We saw what you did.
Yeah.
Listen, since this fund is now renewed and we still have couple funds in our hand, we're adding you a 20K. Keep on
Right.
doing the good work.
Yeah.
Right.
We're adding you a 25K. Keep on doing the good work. You understand what I
Yeah.
mean? This is what we need.
Because, but they've proven that they have that track record of
Exactly.
Doing-
And we
They're
want
building
them
the
to
businesses.
shine more.
Yeah.
So let me come back to our west side. Can we have a track record?
Yeah.
Can we make it public? Can we see? Can we be accountable?
Yeah.
Can we see the amount? You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And then can we reconduct those that are doing the job properly? Even the leaders?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I remember like you guys supported Carrie West through the group.
Yeah.
And the first time they heard of the guys in Montreal heard about Carrie West, I think they were a little surprised that when I said, no, we're the big boys on the block. And they actually came this year and had a chance to see that
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
this is how we're impacting community
Yeah.
with our festival. This is how we do it. And as Carrie West, we're kind of proud to be kind of like the standard for Black community events in Western Canada.
Yes.
Like we literally are the standard.
No, bro. Would you compare it with another event we have this
can't.
year, this summer?
No, there's
What
no
do you-
comparison.
Sorry.
You understand what I mean? It's not comparable, and
Yeah.
I hope people understand that. Instead of just bringing us new festival where we're just tired of fest. You understand?
And it's all a
And
duplicate of what was done last
Three of the
week.
same thing.
Yeah.
And it's exactly the same thing. At least innovate. Give us a reason to say, okay, I'll go to Carrie West, then next week I'll go to this one. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It's okay to bring out new stuff. We don't have a problem with it.
But give me
But-
something new.
Something new.
Yep.
Something new.
Yeah,
You
give me something
understand?
different.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna drop a song. Give Christelle a minute to
On
catch her
that
breath.
Let's catch our breath.
We'll be back with you right after this.
Yeah. Don't sleep, wake up. Collect your money, Free. Wake up, yeah. Collect your money, wake up. Tera, go get the moolah. Wake up, money go kala. Kala go, yellow dilla. Don't walk, you don't try. You supposed to be jai. Kilo come, become person, matter, person we don't mind. Boy, when I land softly on the sofa floor. So far, so good, Koni Bajo.
This is CHH My Radio 580 AM, locally operated, locally owned, your own radio station, My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
All right. We're back here live in the studio, just jamming away, chilling, and chilling out to the sounds of Booga Lo, little Afro beats in the morning. We haven't played much Afro beats in a while.
haven't.
Yeah, it's been a lot of soca and reggae. I wonder why that is.
Not my fault.
Not your fault.
Not my fault.
I'm not unduly influenced by the Trinis in the house.
Nope.
Someone once told me I know way too many Trini people.
There's nothing wrong with that.
With that, yes.
They're like, he moved to Edmonton and suddenly like he's just surrounded by Trini people.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's true. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, y'all are good
It's
people.
all good.
It's all
Exactly.
good. I love y'all.
Say that because we're here.
That's right.
Off the air, it's gonna be something different.
Awesome. Well, I mean, I know you've got like the expo coming up in a couple of weeks.
I have the expo coming out in a couple of weeks, but just before we close in that situation of money,
Yeah.
I just want to say how people can participate to actually do something.
Mm-hmm.
It's to sign the petition that is out there. I'll give you the link so
Yeah.
that you can share it. We need you not only to sign the petition to tell, because the purpose of the petition is to show that we are aware that money is not reconduct and we need it to be reconduct. No matter who sits in the house, no matter if it's conservative, liberal, it doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
We need the people to come out all over Canada to sign this petition and to say something must happen. We need the Black Fund to be reconduct. We need the SBCCI to still be there. This is how it's supporting us.
Yep.
You can even, we have a letter that has been made. You can even take that letter, write to your deputy, whoever, MLA. There you go. You write to your MLA. You send it to the Minister of Finance and say, where's the money? Is it coming? We just want to show them we are alive, we are here, we still need this. And it's not enough. It has been very nice what we have done so far, but we need more because we're not stopping to exist today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
We need it to go on. So this is what I'm going to call everybody, please. We're going to share the link. Greg will do it.
Yep.
Sign the petition, send letters, support the impact
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that they see there's an impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I get the link, I'll put the link in our chat
In the
as
chat.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And so
definitely.
then, we can, like, if anyone's listening, log on to the Facebook chat. It'll be there. And we'll also post it on the OE Media page as well.
Yeah.
Amazing. So that's for it. So let's talk about the Black Business Showcase.
Yes.
That's right. Hold on, let's drop one of the...
And on that note,
I'm telling you. Listen, last year we had a tremendous event. It was fun. Edmonton Expo Center. We exposed, like, we showcased 60 businesses. We had a lot of conferences. We had people that traveled from Ontario. They paid their own money to be here from
Yeah.
Quebec.
Wow.
It was an amazing event. It was an amazing first year. So this year, the theme for this year is really to be exposed to new community, to other community,
Yeah.
to create growth. I believe that just selling to my husband and kid, I won't be rich. I may
Yeah.
maintain some existence, but I will not get rich.
Well, to be fair, your friends aren't the ones that are going to buy your products usually.
The first.
100%.
You understand?
Yeah.
Then the good thing is that to get to the neighbor house, then the next neighbor house, then the next neighbor, no matter what the color, with the background, we need to be wise as business owner how we bring our product out there.
Yeah.
You understand? How we actually branding them. So this is one part of the message we want to send. The second message is you need to sell to everyone, no matter the color.
Yeah, it's like, is your money good?
It-
Sweet.
You
let's do that.
understand? Money has no feelings.
Yeah.
Money has no religion. So
Don't-
let's do it. So
don't care.
Exactly.
Don't care where you come from.
that's why this year we decided not to go back to the Edmonton Expo Center. It's beautiful. That's good. But I believe the West Edmonton Mall is the place where we should see Black business owner, Black owner of organization. We need to see them there.
Yeah.
Not only to showcase them into a community, how they shining bright, but also to other community.
Yeah.
And I know people that travel from all around the world just to come to the Western Mountain Mall.
Oh yeah, it's a big spot.
It's a big spot. It's the biggest mall in North America. This is the place you want to be.
Yeah.
So this year, this is where we want to host the Black Business Showcase on the 25th and the 26th of October.
2-day event.
2-day event. The Friday, it's a very small 6 to 9. We want the vendors, we want the community to meet with the sponsor, to know who sponsored those kind of events, to talk about money, to talk about the impact, to talk where the money goes. Why are those sponsors not giving us enough money, or why are they giving too much to one? This is the time where you want to sit in a room in the mall, talk with the sponsor, speak to them, connect with them, and know how they can support you as well.
Yeah.
So we have BDC in the house, we have RBC in the house, we have many other sponsor that will be there just to exchange with you. So if you are showcasing, or if you just a business owner, you need to be there on Friday 6 to 9 on the 25th. That's for sure.
And that's just kind of like a small group conversation.
It's a small group. We have a maximum of 50 seats.
Okay.
So we just want it to be a little bit private. That will be on Friday to kick off. And then on Saturday, that's the day, Saturday 26th of October. We will be on from 10 to 4 p.m.
Nice.
in the mall, behind the Lego store. You need to come there. The booths are very cheap for the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$250 for a small business owner. You're not buying a booth
In West Edmonton Mall?
in Western Mountain Mall. I know. I could have put it $800.
That's crazy cheap.
Yeah.
It's crazy cheap because it's the mindset of it. You understand what I mean?
And you know, I've had like events recently where I was there at Heritage and talking to different people, and for the Jana Cultural booth, I'm like, yeah, it's $500 for the weekend, and people are like, oh, that's too expensive, and I'm like, it is a heritage festival.
Come on.
There's 350,000 people coming down there.
Come on.
I could actually charge you $5,000.
You could.
That's
definitely.
the going rate.
But there's one thing I think people don't realize. When you participate to event like this, you're not setting your booths to sell.
Yep.
This is pure marketing. That money goes to the marketing, to your branding, to your advertising. It doesn't go to, I'm paying $250. I hope I'm gonna gain another $250. No, you are gaining visibility. You are gaining free marketing. You are gaining new potential customers.
Yep.
You are gaining what maybe a post will not give you, because this is physical and it's direct. You understand what? You are gaining more than, I'm selling this and I want to do my $250 back. Somebody told me that last year. I bought a booth, but I didn't sell for that much. I'm like, you're not here to sell.
Exactly. That's the thing that they don't.
If you understand why you're here, you will prepare your booths. You will come up and show up with banners, with tracts. You will not even bring anything to sell.
And I had that's the very same conversation at Nifemi's BIPOC fashion show the other day. I was on the panel, and it was about technology, media, and creatives. And one of the things I had to bring out to the people in the room is like, if you don't have the stuff, photos, marketing material, all that stuff, you're not ready to come. How are you going to present yourself? How are you going to let people know? You have nothing to show.
Yeah, that's the thing in our community. We feel like we're here, we're automatically going to get something.
No.
And that's the thing. They don't realize that they have to put in the work.
Not only you put on the work, it's an investment. An investment takes time. An investment needs to be watered, because an investment, it's a seed. When you put your seed in the ground, the seed need to die. The seed need to be watered. The seed need to be taken care of. The seed need a follow-up. The seed need this. And then guess what? Only one flower is out. Before we get to the tree, you understand?
Yeah.
If you don't do this understanding it's an investment, don't do it, because you will just murmur, you will be frustrated, you'll be at the wrong place. You understand?
Yep.
It takes us a little bit of understanding the market and the move we are doing in the market to kind of be able to bring growth for real. It seems like we are doing things not understanding what we are doing.
Yeah.
It's not a game being a business owner. It's not a toy. It's not a joke. It's serious. The people that are in the mall, they paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their rent is crazy.
ridiculous,
It's ridiculous. but
Yeah.
they're still standing there trying their best, understanding the place I sit. If today doesn't pay, tomorrow it's going to pay
Yeah.
because it's the mall.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? So at one point, you need to understand it. You need to say, okay, they only have 50 booths. I need to be among those 50 people that will showcase in the mall because
Yeah.
it's the mall.
It's the
Yep.
mall, and you have to come with the mindset of you have to engage people. You have to have your stuff there.
There you go.
You can't just sit behind the table and be like, huh.
It's
That's
it's
a-
maybe the place you will sign with a partner. You understand? It's maybe the place you will sign your biggest contract.
Yeah.
The person that was supposed to see you will see you.
Yeah.
You understand? And your product, instead of being just sold mouth to mouth on social media, they are going in a store because they saw your product.
Yep.
They tasted your product. We are in the mall. They're like, okay, I need to have. I'll tell you something. I have a testimony that just popped up in my head.
Yeah.
It's just crazy like that.
Yeah.
We launched in 2015 the Black Women Showcase, International Black Women Showcase in Montreal.
Okay.
Okay.
How did that come? How did it happen? It's the first ever. Imagine in Montreal.
Yeah.
My friend, she went to Shoppers.
Okay.
She was looking for makeup, lipstick. They didn't have any shade
No.
for black women.
No.
That sounds
She's a
right.
beautiful dark woman.
That sounds like Quebec.
And
Yep.
you understand what I mean? She was so pissed.
Right.
She took her phone. She did a live. She's like, I'm tired of this. I am born in
I
Canada.
remember that.
You understand? She's like,
Yeah.
I'm born in Canada. I'm over 40 years old. You still don't have a shade to serve me.
Right.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Don't you see us? We
Yeah.
don't. And she sent a call to people, say, is there anybody doing makeups that I can buy?
Yeah.
From a video that went viral. Her post went viral.
I remember that
I
post.
sent her a message. I say, listen, friend, you're my best friend. I'm a business-minded person. You know what? If we don't have this, we will create a space where
you.
black women will showcase the product that can serve us.
Yeah.
This is how we created the first ever Black Women International Showcase in Montreal, 2015. It was a bomb. But listen, you go back to the same pharmacy,
And you'll see it there.
whole line.
A whole.
a whole line. A lot of people that showcased that year, where do you find them?
Same stores.
In a store now.
Yeah.
The boots were $800 that first year. Only $800. It was
Right.
a bomb. I want people to understand, you're not showcasing to sell, you're showcasing to growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand? So the same store that didn't sell anything with
Now
no
has it.
shade,
Now they have a whole
now
line.
they have it, but the people providing those products are in the community.
Yeah.
Are the people that showcase. Are the you understand?
Yeah.
We can do this in the mall this year.
Yeah.
Because this is a testimony of something is alive. It's like, oh, I do my product just for the shoppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. You understand? That's grow. This is why you love the Eli Bianca of these words. They sell in the Bay.
Yeah.
I'm proud
Yeah.
to go at the Bay.
Yeah, I see Ellie
Listen,
Bianca.
she's my sister. I could order from WhatsApp. You know what? I send her a transfer. Send me my product.
She'll mail it over to you.
It could stay there. No, I don't want that. I go to the Bay.
Yeah.
They know me at the Bay. When I show up there, they know I'm coming for Eli Bianca.
Right.
And they'll be, oh, come. The lady knows me. And she knows I will spend like 250
and,
there.
and shout out to Evelyn, man. She's done
Shout
it
out
right.
to Evelyn. She's
Evelyn's
doing
done
a
it right.
great job.
Yeah, I mean, like you see the Ellie Bianca brand, you wouldn't realize that is a black.
I love
brand.
it.
That's crazy.
And it's purely black,
Yeah.
made by black, and it's for
Everybody.
everybody.
She got
Right.
shades for everybody.
She's the one who came to me last year at the expo. She said, Christelle, I love the expo, but I'm tired of selling in the community. Where's the growth? We need to take the people out. She
Yeah.
told me that like this.
Yeah,
I said, okay,
yeah,
next year I'll think about something.
Yeah.
This is what the mall came in my mind. Because this is where she sells.
yeah.
Right.
She's in the Bay.
Well, I remember the first time I met her. It was Donna White Ave in Blush.
Okay.
And she had just a little table there as a little pop-up, just showcasing her product. And then years later, now she's in Costco, the Bay,
They're everywhere.
And I'm like, when I saw her, I'm like, we always joke. I'm like, and the thing is, I was gonna meet her for something, and she was late as well too. And so we still joke about it to this day. I'm like,
But
that's
see the evolution.
yeah,
Yeah.
And you know why she's succeeding? Because the product is good, but we have a lot of ladies holding good product,
yeah.
very nice product.
Yeah.
But why is she succeeding? Because she's not selling to one community.
Selling to everybody.
Selling to everyone.
She did a tryout in the Bay. I think I was the only black woman to go meet with her.
Yeah.
She came to the Bay. She made the people try the product. She was really massaging your hand, making you taste how the product is good. I was the only black woman.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, no, shout out to Evelyn.
Asian, Latino,
Everyone.
Filipino. And they were like, I saw a guy, he was burned on his entire arm. It was very dry. She's like, no, come. I have this one. Poop, poop. You know how she's sweet and
Yeah.
very quiet and gentle? She put it in her hand. She started massaging the hand. The guy was shocked.
Yeah,
Somebody like that doesn't care you're black.
no.
You need the product.
Yeah. And she also understands the value of media as well. Because, like, when she was going to go into Costco, just so happened timing-wise, I was hitting her up to do an article. And she was like, this is perfect. Because now I can have this and I can take it as part of my portfolio to show that I'm talking about where it's
Yeah.
going to go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she gets it.
But the people is like, we think that we are wasting money. And we will do it on our own. Good luck.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's awesome. Well, I mean, it is, 5:10 to the hour. We got news coming up at 8. After 8 o'clock, it's the hour. Well, we kind of started off with the hour of violence from 7 o'clock, but that's
We've
okay.
been doing it.
We've been on 10
We've
since.
been on 10. It's all good. I love it. I love it.
Yep. But we're going to jump into another track here as we head into that news hour. And then we'll be back with you with a little bit more right after this. This is I'm gonna take you back to a little classic Jamaican. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do a little Burna Boy, sitting on top of the world. Back with you.
Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. Feel my thug passion. Be what you ask for. So tell me if you want action. Until the lights back on. I got the one we could last long. I don't never know my turn. Feel like what I waited for night long. I pull up in my fashion. Every light flashing anyway. We can go ahead and just head out until up in my villa to get out the whole night. Just get in the drop top, take the head out and cruise with your head outside. Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. So tell me, what do we do when these people don't know what you've been through? You survive through the night, through the darkest of times. It's only right that you do what you like.
I can help you spit on anybody ever hated. Put you in baguettes, got you feeling like you made it. Everything advanced, nothing that I do is basic. Me and Rolls Royce on a first name basis. Liquor with no chases. Only give her hundreds cause she hates seeing new faces. Know she wanna mind by the stones in her bracelet. Little money, be out and down, say shit. Oh God. She told me to pay it forward, now she backing it up. Used to date a ball player, but they wrapping it up. Got her in a penthouse and I'm smacking it up. They gon' point you to the top if you asking for us. 21.
Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you.
ਸਹੀ ਸੰਮਤ 556 ਮਾਈ ਰੇਡੀਓ 580 AM ਦੇ ਸਰੋਤਿਆਂ ਲਈ ਖਬਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਬੁਲੇਟਿਨ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਹਾਂ। ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸੁਣੋ ਅੱਜ ਦੀਆਂ ਪ੍ਰਮੁੱਖ ਖਬਰਾਂ। ਦੇਸ਼ ਅਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਸੰਬੰਧਿਤ ਖਬਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਰਿਆਣਾ ਦੀਆਂ 90 ਵਿਧਾਨ ਸਭਾ ਸੀਟਾਂ ਤੇ VOTING ਜਾਰੀ। ਸੀਐਮ ਸੈਣੀ, ਵਿਨੇਸ਼ ਫੋਗਾਟ, ਮਨੂ ਭਾਕਰ ਨੇ ਵੋਟ ਪਾਈ। ਕੁਮਾਰੀ ਸ਼ੈਲਜਾ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਵੋਟ ਪਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਹੱਕ ਦਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਚਾਇਤੀ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਨਾਮਜ਼ਦਗੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਦੌਰ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਵੀ ਕਈ ਥਾਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਹਿੰਸਾ ਹੋਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਮਿਲ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ। ਨਾਮਜ਼ਦਗੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਆਖਰੀ ਦਿਨ ਕਾਫੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਟਕਰਾਅ ਹੋਣ ਦੀ ਖਬਰ। ਅੱਜ ਕਾਗਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੀ ਪੜਤਾਲ ਹੋਏਗੀ। 7 ਤਰੀਕ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਣੇ ਕਾਗਜ਼ ਵਾਪਸ ਲਏ ਜਾ ਸਕਣਗੇ। ਡੇਰਾ ਬੱਸੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਾਕੂ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਸੁਰੱਖਿਆ ਗਾਰਡ ਦਾ ਕਤਲ ਕੀਤੇ ਜਾਣ ਦੀ ਮਿਲੀ ਖਬਰ। ਬੰਗਾਲ ਦੀ ਖਾੜੀ ਵਿੱਚ 3 ਪਾਸਿਓਂ ਵਧ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੂਫਾਨ। ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ 11 ਸੂਬਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਲਰਟ ਜਾਰੀ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਮੌਸਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਤਬਦੀਲੀ ਆਉਣ ਦੀ ਸੰਭਾਵਨਾ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ ਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਸਕੂਲ ਨੂੰ ਬੰਬ ਨਾਲ ਉਡਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਧਮਕੀ ਮਿਲੀ। ਸਕੂਲ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਸਨ ਨੇ ਕੀਤੀ ਛੁੱਟੀ। 2 ਹਫ਼ਤਿਆਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਐਮਰਜੈਂਸੀ ਫਿਲਮ ਦੀ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਡੇਟ ਤੇ ਲੱਗੇਗੀ ਮੋਹਰ। ਇੱਕ ਪਿੰਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 800 ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਤੇ 6500 ਪ੍ਰਵਾਸੀ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਨਾਲ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਇਸ ਪਿੰਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਰਪੰਚ ਤਾਂ ਛੱਡੋ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਪੰਚ ਚੁਣਨਾ ਵੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਔਖਾ। ਜਲੰਧਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਰਕਾਰੀ ਟੀਚਰ ਨੂੰ ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ੀ ਨੰਬਰ ਤੋਂ ਫੋਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੰਗੇ 20 ਲੱਖ ਰੁਪਏ, ਕੇਸ ਦਰਜ। ਜ਼ੀਰਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਕਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਰੋਕਣ ਤੇ ਪਿਓ ਨੂੰ ਗੁੱਸੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਪੁੱਤ ਹੋਏ ਪਿਓ ਨੇ ਦਾਤਰ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਮੌਤ ਦੇ ਘਾਟ ਉਤਾਰਿਆ ਆਪਣਾ ਬਾਪ। ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਨੇ ਇਮਰਾਨ ਖਾਨ ਦੀਆਂ 2 ਭੈਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੀਤਾ गिरफ्तार। खबरां विस्तार दे नाल सुनो। सब तो पहली खबर हरियाणा तो मिल रही है, जिथे वोटां दा सिलसिला जारी है ते हुण तक कोई 10% तो ज्यादा वोटां पैण दी खबर मिली है। अमित शाह ने ट्वीट करके कहा कि ज्यादा तो ज्यादा वोटां पाओ। अज शाम तक जदों वोटिंग ट्रेंड सामने आउणगे तां कुछ अंदाजा लगेगा कि हरियाणा दे विच किस दी सरकार बनेगी। हरियाणा दे विच बहुत ही जबरदस्त मुकाबला बढ़िया होया है। हरियाणा विधान सभा दे लई 1031 उम्मीदवारां 90 विधान सभा सीटां दे उत्ते वोटां पै रहीआं हन। फैसला करनगे 2 करोड़ ते 35 लख वोटर। वोटां दी गिणती दे नतीजिਆਂ ਦਾ ਐਲਾਨ 8 ਅਕਤੂਬਰ ਨੂੰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ। ਇਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਾਜਪਾ, ਕਾਂਗਰਸ, ਇਨੈਲੋ, ਬਸਪਾ ਗਠਜੋੜ, ਜੇਜੀਪੀ, ਏਐਸਪੀ ਗਠਜੋੜ ਤੇ ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਵੀ ਕਿਸਮਤ ਅਜ਼ਮਾ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਹਨ। ਸੂਬੇ ਦੇ 20,000 ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਪੋਲਿੰਗ ਬੂਥਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ 225 ਕੰਪਨੀਆਂ ਤੈਨਾਤ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਗਈਆਂ ਹਨ ਅਤੇ ਸੁਰੱਖਿਆ ਦੇ ਪੁਖਤਾ ਇੰਤਜ਼ਾਮ ਕੀਤੇ ਗਏ ਹਨ। ਹਰਿਆਣਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਿਨੇਸ਼ ਫੋਗਾਟ ਵੀ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਲੜ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਮਨੂ ਭਾਕਰ, ਵਿਨੇਸ਼ ਫੋਗਾਟ, ਸ਼ੈਲਜਾ ਸਾਰੀ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਪਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ। इधर पंजाब ਦੀਆਂ ਪੰਚਾਇਤੀ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਤਾਂ ਨਾਮਜ਼ਦਗੀ ਭਰਨ ਦੇ ਆਖਰੀ ਦਿਨ ਟਕਰਾਅ ਵਾਲਾ ਮਾਹੌਲ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ। ਕਈ ਜ਼ਿਲ੍ਹਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਗਜ਼ ਦਾਖਲ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਆਖਰੀ ਦੌਰ ਹਿੰਸਕ ਮੋੜਾ ਲੈ ਗਿਆ। ਕਿਤੇ ਵਿਰੋਧੀ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਕਾਗਜ਼ ਫਾੜੇ ਜਾਣ ਦੀ ਖਬਰ ਹੈ, ਕਿਤੇ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਤੱਕ ਫਾੜ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਗਏ, ਕਿਤੇ ਧੜਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਸੀ ਤਕਰਾਰ ਹੋਈ। ਵਿਰੋਧੀ ਧਿਰ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਤੇ ਵਿਰੋਧੀ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਾਗਜ਼ ਭਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਰੋਕਣ ਦੇ ਹੱਥਕੰਡੇ ਵਰਤਣ ਦੇ ਇਲਜ਼ਾਮ ਲਗਾਏ ਹਨ। ਇੱਥੇ ਦੱਸਣਯੋਗ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਜ਼ਿਲ੍ਹਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਰਪੰਚਾਂ ਤੇ ਪੰਚਾਂ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਨਾਮਜ਼ਦਗੀ ਕਾਗਜ਼ ਦਾਖਲ ਹੋਏ ਹਨ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਭਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਤੇ 13,237 ਸਰਪੰਚਾਂ ਤੇ 83,437 ਪੰਚਾਂ ਦੇ ਅਹੁਦਿਆਂ ਲਈ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਾਗਜ਼ ਦਾਖਲ ਕੀਤੇ ਹਨ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਚਾਇਤੀ ਚੋਣਾਂ 15 ਅਕਤੂਬਰ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਣੀਆਂ ਹਨ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਲਈ 19,110 ਪੋਲਿੰਗ ਸਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਬਣਾਏ ਗਏ ਹਨ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੁੱਲ 1 ਕਰੋੜ 33 ਲੱਖ ਵੋਟਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਵੋਟ ਪਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਹੱਕ ਦਾ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਕਰਨਗੇ। 3 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਲੰਬੀਆਂ ਕਤਾਰਾਂ ਲੱਗੀਆਂ ਰਹੀਆਂ। ਸਾਰੀ ਤਹਿਸੀਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਡਿਪਟੀ ਕਮਿਸ਼ਨਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਐਸਡੀਐਮ ਦੇ ਦਫ਼ਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਵੱਡੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਲੋਕ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਨਾਮਜ਼ਦਗੀਆਂ ਦਾਖਲ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੋਏ ਸਨ। ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਖੀਰਲੇ ਦਿਨ 5390 ਵਿਅਕਤੀਆਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਨਾਮਜ਼ਦਗੀ ਕਾਗਜ਼ ਦਾਖਲ ਕੀਤੇ ਗਏ ਹਨ। ਇਸੇ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਚੌਗਾਵਾਂ ਦੇ ਲੋਪੋਕੇ ਪਿੰਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਗੋਲੀ ਚੱਲਣ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਔਰਤ ਦੀ ਮੌਤ ਹੋਣ ਦੀ ਵੀ ਖਬਰ ਮਿਲੀ ਹੈ। ਪੰਚਾਇਤੀ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਅਜੇ ਮਾਹੌਲ ਹੋਰ ਭਖੇਗਾ। 7 ਤਰੀਕ ਕਾਗਜ਼ ਵਾਪਸ ਲੈਣ ਦਾ ਆਖਰੀ ਦਿਨ ਹੈ। 15 ਤਰੀਕ ਨੂੰ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਪੈਣ ਦਾ ਸਿਲਸਿਲਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਤੇ 15 ਤਰੀਕ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਤੱਕ ਸਾਰੇ ਨਤੀਜੇ ਆਉਣਗੇ। ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ ਸਦਰ ਦੇ ਇਲਾਕੇ ਆਦਰਸ਼ ਸੀਨੀਅਰ ਸੈਕੰਡਰੀ ਸਕੂਲ ਨੂੰ ਬੰਬ ਨਾਲ ਉਡਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਧਮਕੀ ਮਿਲੀ ਹੈ। ਮੌਕੇ ਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਕੇ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਨੇ ਜਾਂਚ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ। ਸਕੂਲ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਿੰਸੀਪਲ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਈਮੇਲ ਆਈ ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਕਿ 5 ਅਕਤੂਬਰ ਨੂੰ ਸਕੂਲ ਨੂੰ ਬੰਬ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਡਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਏਗਾ। ਰਾਜਨੀਤੀ ਦੇ ਖੇਤਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਕੰਗਨਾ ਰਣੌਤ ਰਾਜਨੀਤੀ ਆਧਾਰਿਤ ਫਿਲਮ ਐਮਰਜੈਂਸੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਭੂਮਿਕਾ ਨਿਭਾਉਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਫਿਲਮ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਚਰਚਾ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ 2 ਹਫ਼ਤਿਆਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਅੱਜ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਡੇਟ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਮੋਹਰ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਏ। ਇੱਕ ਪਿੰਡ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਦੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਇੱਕ ਐਸਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਹੈ ਜਗਤਪੁਰਾ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਰਪੰਚ ਬਣਨਾ ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਪੰਚ ਬਣਨਾ ਵੀ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉੱਥੇ 6500 ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਸੀ ਹਨ ਤੇ ਸਿਰਫ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ 800 ਰਹਿ ਗਈ ਹੈ। ਪਿੰਡ ਵਾਲੇ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਸਰਬਸੰਮਤੀ ਨਾਲ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਧਾਰੀ ਵਿਅਕਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਸਰਪੰਚ ਬਣਾ ਲਿਆ ਜਾਏ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਇਹ ਮੁਮਕਿਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਿਆ। ਜਲੰਧਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਸਰਕਾਰੀ ਟੀਚਰ ਨੂੰ ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਨੰਬਰ ਤੋਂ 20 ਲੱਖ ਰੁਪਏ ਮੰਗਣ ਦਾ ਫੋਨ ਆਇਆ। शिकायत दर्ज की गई। अर्बन एस्टेट फेज 1 ਨੂੰ ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ੀ ਨੰਬਰ ਤੋਂ ਇਹ ਫੋਨ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ। ਫੋਨ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਨਾਮ ਹਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਦੱਸ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਜਿਸ ਨੇ 20 ਲੱਖ ਰੁਪਏ ਦੀ ਡਿਮਾਂਡ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ। ਜ਼ੀਰਾ ਤੋਂ ਬੇਹੱਦ ਮੰਦਭਾਗੀ ਖਬਰ ਆਈ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਨੇ ਪਿਓ ਨੂੰ ਦਾਤਰ ਨਾਲ ਹਮਲਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੌਤ ਦੀ ਘਾਟ ਉਤਾਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਇਸ ਮਾਮਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਥਾਣਾ ਸਿਟੀ ਜ਼ੀਰਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਵਿਅਕਤੀ ਦੇ ਖਿਲਾਫ ਕੇਸ ਦਰਜ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ। ਪਿਓ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਨੂੰ ਸਿਰਫ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਕਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਰੋਕਦਾ ਸੀ। उधर पाकिस्तान तहरीक इंसाफ ने कहा कि पुलिस ने पाकिस्तान के साबका प्रधानमंत्री इमरान खान दियां भैणां अलीमा खान ते उज़मा खान नूं इस्लामाबाद दे डी चौक तो शांतमई विरोध दे अपने अधिकार ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ गिरफ्तार कर लिया। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਦਿਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੌਸਮ ਬਦਲ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਜਦਕਿ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਥਾਵਾਂ ਤੇ 11 ਜ਼ਿਲ੍ਹਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੌਸਮ ਵਿਭਾਗ ਬਦਲਣ ਦੀ ਚੇਤਾਵਨੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ। ਉੱਤਰ ਪ੍ਰਦੇਸ਼ ਦੀ ਰਾਜਧਾਨੀ ਲਖਨਊ ਦੇ ਗੁਸਾਈਗੰਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੀ ਰਾਤ ਬੱਸ ਪਲਟਣ ਨਾਲ 1 ਦੀ ਮੌਤ ਤੇ 12 ਦੇ ਜ਼ਖਮੀ ਹੋਣ ਦੀ ਖਬਰ ਮਿਲੀ ਹੈ। ਇਧਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਹਾਦਸਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਅਤੇ 12 ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਖਮੀ ਹੋਣ ਦੀ ਖਬਰ ਹੈ। ਖਬਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਬੁਲੇਟਿਨ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਾਈ ਰੇਡੀਓ 580 AM ਤੋਂ ਸੁਣ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ। ਇਜਾਜ਼ਤ ਦਿਓ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ।
It's time to prepare your vehicle for the winter months ahead. Bubbles Fall Detail Services available any day, any time. Paint protection from salt, sand, and calcium with a seasonal wax. Or try the ultimate finish and long-lasting protection of Quartz Nano Ceramic Coating. Shampoo and protect upholstery, leather, and vinyl. Repair glass chips and restore the headlights so you can see through the shortest days of the year. Edmonton, Calgary, and Kelowna. Bubbles Car Wash and Detail Centers. Simply the best.
Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
Well, Gilbert, you're gone. No, we can chat behind your back. Why, Gilbert? What a come in my room? The sweep or some with the broom. The little dog love to see such fun, and the dish run away with his food. Come now. Who no see me dish? Who no see me dish? Anybody who no see me satellite the dish? Who no see me dish? Who no see me fire? While Gilbert, rough. We would like to express our sympathies to those affected by Hurricane Gilbert. While Gilbert, water come in my room. The sweep out some with the broom. The little dog love to see such fun, and the dish run away with the spoon. Come now, who no see me dish? Who no see me dish? Anybody who no see me satellite dish? Who no see me dish? Who no see me dish? Anybody who no see me satellite dish? Oh, dish take off like fine salsa. Me roof migrate without a visa. Bedroom full of water. Me inna the dark, no light, no one ya. And you me no have no generator. One cold beer cost $10. Me fish and me meat spoil in the freezer. A pure bully beef full of me structure. Full of bully beef, full of bully beef. Me can't get free cook, so me full of bully beef. Full of bully beef, full of bully beef. Me can't get free cook, so me full of bully beef. Water come in me room. Sweep out some with the broom. A little bit, the little dog love to see such fun, and the dish run away with his spoon. Water wet up me shoes and wet up me hat. Wet up me dog and wet up me cat. Wet up me bed, wet up me parrot. Water wet up me what said not.
You mean you what not?
No me what said not.
Water wet up me what said not.
Me a look somewhere safe, dry and warm. The youth them a loot in the raging storm. We thank the Lord, we never get hurt. Them say thank you Lord from Mr. Gilbert. Cause you see me fridge,
Gilbert give me.
you see me color TV,
Gilbert give me.
you see me new video,
Gilbert give me.
you see me new stereo.
Gilbert give me.
Oh no,
Water come in a me room.
Jana,
Sweep our song with the broom. The little dog laugh to see such fun and the dish run away with the spoon.
watch them now. Natty dreadlocks him sit down inside. And look how Gilbert a go on outside. When breeze lick down Miss a Chin restaurant. Natty dread jump up and chant. Lick them jaw, go and go do it. And them did give the dread poke feet. Juke them jaw with storm and thunder. Tear off them roof and broke them window. Two sheeters in cliff off a Joe house. Dread flashing lamps and start to shout. Selassie I wish.
This is CHH My Radio 580 AM, locally operated, locally owned, your own radio station, My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
All right, we are back.
Yep.
Back, still here doing the thing.
Yeah, I just learned something new.
That's right. Danny just learned something new about one of the greatest songs ever to come out of the island of
The whole
Jamaica.
time I've never heard the whole song.
Oh, the original cut is long.
Jeez.
It's about 10 minutes.
Wow.
Literally.
Well, guess what I'll be doing on my way home.
There's a bunch of extra verses in there. You're like, whoa, wait, what? But yeah, I mean, it is after 8. It is the hour of violence.
We've been on violence since
True,
7.
true. We
so-
started at 10. We started off
okay.
at 10.
That's okay, though.
But it is that time where I give out the weekly North End of a Southbound Donkey moment. This time brought to you by... and Wild Gilbert was appropriate for this week's award, because this week's award goes to a influencer in the U.S. named Sam Miller.
Okay.
Now, for those of you that know me very well, know that I loathe influencers. I cannot stand influencers. I think they're a waste of air, space, time, money. I will not work with them. I don't want nothing to do with them.
Okay.
You have to have a certain weird mindset to be like, I'm going to be an influencer full time.
Okay.
Well, this guy, Sam, is a complete idiot. As some of you might recall, earlier this week, Hurricane Helen made an appearance in Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, literally wreak havoc.
Yeah.
Sam, in his good wisdom, wanted to get likes on a post. I had the brilliant idea of setting up camp next to a river to record his experience through Hurricane Helen in a tent.
Smart.
Smart? No.
Experience.
No.
Exactly.
No. And then had the nerve to hope that and to have, like, you know, search and rescue and those guys, emergency services, come and rescue him when the full brunt of Helen bore down on his little tent and it got ripped away, and he was like begging and hanging on for dear life on his Facebook Live for someone to come save him.
So what did you think would actually happen during the hurricane? Like, his tent would have stayed? Has
So-
he never seen one before?
What did he had in mind?
Yeah.
What was the plan?
What was the plan?
They don't have a plan half
They
of these
just went to go
influencers.
and do it.
Some of these Gen Z influencers are just dumb. Half of them. They do stupid stuff. All for let's get likes on a post. It's like you could have died.
I think people died for likes.
Yeah.
All
They're
the
just
time.
not here anymore to realize that, oh, you're
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, yeah.
You won't even see the likes.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, this is why I'll tell our generation to speak to the child. Take them away close to the like. For that need inside of them to have the like, take them away from that.
Yeah.
Because then they won't think about anything else. It's like a dopamine, an adrenaline that makes you want to have the like. You understand?
Yeah.
And you're ready to do stupid stuff
To get
that can
that.
kill you and killed you,
Or kill somebody, or kill somebody else.
or kill somebody
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think this is where you need to a wake up call to people. Stop liking this. Stop following them.
Yeah.
Don't even look at the video. No, stop.
Yeah.
And it comes back to what we said earlier. If the people only knew their power,
Yeah.
if the people only knew what they hold in their eyes, in their hand, who they are,
Yeah.
the power is not to one individual called influencer.
Yeah.
It's to you looking at him.
Yeah.
Try it. Stop looking at one. He's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone.
He no longer has a market.
He has no plan
Yeah.
for the next thing or the next step.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah. And so, for me, I'm just like, if I was a search and rescue guys, I'd have been like,
I'm not going there.
yeah,
No,
I gotta go, but
I'm
do I have to go
coming.
now?
no, I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Let him go through his experience.
Yeah,
He wanted it.
exactly.
He's
Yeah.
getting it.
He wanted to feel the full force of a hurricane.
Have it.
I don't want to sound mean. No one came for him, right?
No, so eventually they did.
I mean, they still have to come for him. I know.
have
You
to.
know what I mean?
There's other people out there that need more help than him. He could. He could.
That's the funny thing about people. Some people, they know by being stubborn. When you are stubborn, there's something that happens inside of you. Your mind is blocked.
Yeah.
Your thinking is blocked. You are focusing into what you're about to do.
Right.
And you don't even realize you being stubborn.
Yeah.
And you putting yourself in danger.
Yeah.
When you tell your kids, don't touch that, it's fire. In their heart, they're not listening to you. They're like, I need the experience of touching this.
Yep. Go touch it.
Well, actually, I saw a very
Don't touch
funny
it.
commercial. Yeah, I saw a commercial like that the other day where it was like the kid was gonna like play with a socket, and the mom's like, "Oh no, don't touch it, don't touch it." His dad's like, "Oh no."
Go for it.
Go for it.
And he's like, it's like, I bet you won't do that again.
Exactly.
No, but that's the thing.
You have to learn.
Sometimes learning through experience
Yeah.
is the best thing. But I always said, since I have been an entrepreneur, learning with experience is not the best thing. It's being just a little bit dumb. Because the intelligent, yes, you learn through your experience.
Yeah.
But a wise man learn through people's experience. You get burned, and I use your experience. You understand what I mean? Be wise.
Yeah.
You get burned, I
Yeah.
use it. Why am I going to repeat it?
Because you want the experience.
You understand what I mean? You went through it.
Yeah.
If we knew how to collaborate, we will share experience to save people from wasting time, wasting energy, getting
Money.
broken and break.
Yeah.
Experience. Some people lost their soul through the experience. Some experience you won't get out of it.
Yeah.
You won't get up again.
Yeah.
Why don't you use the guy is telling you, I've been there, I've done that.
Yeah.
This is my scarf. You don't want to have a scarf? This is what you do. But the thing is that we don't collaborate. We don't want to listen to
Yeah.
the people that came before us.
Yeah.
We want to all try it. We all
we all-
strong,
we all wanna
almighty,
be-
all powerful.
It's because we all know what we're doing.
Yeah, we all know what we're doing.
We all know
Yeah.
what we're doing.
We all want to be
Go
at the top
for
of the
it. I'll
mountain.
come rescue you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Sam, if you're out there listening today, you get one of these for being. I mean, like I said off air, like I grew up when Hurricane Gilbert hit Jamaica. I saw my neighbor's house got shelled.
Yeah.
All that was left was walls. Right? We had a coconut tree from a neighbor's yard
Gone.
uproot and drop on top of my house.
Coconut tree.
A whole coconut tree. Luckily, our house was built a different way, and the tree broke in half and didn't scratch the paint on the house.
Wow.
Yeah, or that house.
You got an angel standing there. Right?
No.
Forget about the house built.
Oh.
That's nonsense.
Let me tell you about this house. So,
Wow.
that house was built in the 70s, and my mom at one point wanted to do a renovation on the house. We had a long veranda, and so she wanted to extend the living room and do like this cool little semicircle castle thing with half the veranda. So I will never forget the first day the workmen show up, and it's a concrete wall. So you take a sledge and you go through it. Swings the sledgehammer and hits the wall, and this loud dong rings through the entire house. It was like he hit a piece of sheet metal.
Did he hit?
Oh, so wait till you find out what he hit. So he decided to upgrade the sledgehammer. Same result. He went and got a power drill. Power drill motor blew. he went and got a bigger, like a really massive, like industrial. That motor blew. Gotta get a jackhammer
Okay.
to get in there. When they got in there, what we realized was when they built the house, they have the concrete blocks and they put rhubarb through the thing. But the rhubarb was at least like 4 inches thick,
The
4 to
thick-
5, like
the
big,
thick-
with
yeah,
big
yeah,
rhubarb.
Yeah.
But they weren't even done there. They put like cement over the face of the blocks and then put hog wire mesh into that and then cemented it over again. That house ain't moving for nobody. I don't care what you want to drop on top of it. It's not moving.
It's not moving.
It will.
Wow.
That house will outlive you.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. They don't build like that no more.
No, they want the house to break, to rebuild.
Yeah.
Come on, it's
You ain't making no aftermarket sales on
Industry.
that house.
Yeah.
it's industry, it's money.
Yeah.
That house is not profitable.
No. Once that was built, it was like, well,
It's done. It's done. It's wow. That's
if you need
nice.
to if you need to paint it, we can do that.
You
but
can just work around it, but not through it.
no, that house not moving for no.
I
Don't even
love
try
that.
it. Don't
I
even
love
try
that.
it.
I
It
love
ain't moving.
that.
So that coconut tree, I felt bad for that tree. That tree, it probably felt it was going through the roof, and then it hit the roof. I was like, nope. Yeah. So yeah, angels and like the angels told the construction guys, hey, you need to.
You need to. Yes. No, that's solid. That's
Yeah.
solid. I love it. That's mean next time there's something, everybody in the neighborhood, they're going to Greg's house.
Oh yeah.
That house been there.
That house ain't moving. Like that Gilbert didn't even do nothing to our house.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, or the neighbor across the street, their house got shelled. A whole bunch of people's like
Imagine-
roof,
I can
everything
imagine.
gone.
And that's the only
Imagine.
Or it was
one
just
house
like,
standing.
or it's just like.
Mm.
So yeah, so
Can
so I would have told Sam, please don't do it. Please don't do it.
I mean, if he wants the likes, go ahead. There's 3 more coming. So
Yeah,
go right
yeah,
ahead.
go for it, go for it.
Somebody else will try something else.
Something
Yeah.
silly. So what else we got on the docket today, Danny?
Oh, we're going there. Okay.
Oh, we got a
sorry.
few things.
I don't know. Do you want to talk about? Let's see. So many things on here, man.
I know. The situation in Ghana,
We can talk about that. Let's talk about that.
the Ghana situation
Yeah.
with the gold mining. Yeah, like
That's always
it's
been a thing, though.
been going on for a long time. But for those of you listening who don't know, like the nation of Ghana is rising up to say enough is enough
Yeah.
of this illegal gold mining and destroying our rivers and our environment. And I gotta say, I am hella proud.
Yes, definitely.
About
Needed to
time.
happen. Yeah. Needed to
About
happen.
time.
Yeah.
Because I'm sick and tired of China, France, America, England, Canada going into Russia, going into our
Yeah.
countries, exploiting our resources, destroying our environment.
We've been wondering, we are in 2024, how come we still have wars, same state of famine, people not eating in our countries? You understand? You need to understand something. There's few people that sits around a table like we're sitting and make decision over what is happening to the entire world.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in that, that's your problem. It will still happen. We will
Regardless.
still, regardless. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It's time we open up our eyes because I come from Congo,
Okay.
DRC.
And I mean, Congo has its
I
own.
mean, DRC. Okay, if you have an iPhone, DRC, because there's no way you have an Apple, a computer, a
Right.
phone without DRC.
Yep.
Because that's the reason it's not exploding. It's kept cold.
Yes.
That little, I mean, that little element they need in there,
Yeah.
From the
it's
Congo.
only in DRC.
Yeah.
So no
crazy.
wonder when I go back to my country, there's a lot of Chinese, there's a lot of foreign, there's a lot, there are a bunch of them there.
Right.
And we still not opening our eyes.
And they exploit the
They-
countries.
And this is why there's war in Congo since I'm born. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not Congolese fighting Congolese.
No.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's an organized war to keep us on the go.
Yeah.
So that they can explore and take out
The minerals
everything
and-
they need to take out of
And not pay anybody.
the soil. And not pay anybody. That's the thing. And not pay anybody. It's time we take them to court. We take literally a country to court.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You decide this month we're taking USA to court because we know you have a part in it.
Yeah.
And this month we're taking France to court. We're taking Belgium to court.
Yeah.
Belgium to court.
Yeah.
Like Belgium, you know, like I can't remember who it was. There's this African professor, and he was doing a conversation, and they were asking him about the most evil people in the world.
Oh, Belgium.
Yeah, and
Bro.
he was like, you know, Hitler is always said to be the most wicked people, but what about King Leopold?
King Leopold? Have you heard the story about the hand?
No.
Who
Oh.
will cut you your hand? In Congo,
King Leopold
people are
is the-
traumatized.
King Leopold is the most evil man to walk the face of this
no,
earth.
No, forget it. And this is because of our resources. We're
Right.
paying the price because of what you have. And the thing is that when you don't know what you have, you don't know what you are worth.
This whole
It comes
talk
back
today.
to the same thing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
When you go to a village in Congo, in the east of Congo especially, where they've been in war their entire life, they're kind of tired of this. You understand? All the resources are like in one place. This is crazy.
Right.
I want to tell you something. Those places in Congo you walk, you fell into gold and diamond. You walking literally, it's part of the sand.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's
Why am I not rich? I'm Congolese. You understand
Right,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So these people are kept in that tense of war all the time.
And
They
not
d-
knowing.
they don't
They
have
don't
time
know.
to think about this. They don't have time to think this can be developed, this can be sold, this can be. You understand what I mean?
Is the
But
money coming back to
people-
my community?
So the people that are bringing guns, they're literally bringing you a bag of rice. Because
Wow.
at this point, you're just thinking about eating.
Right.
Wow.
When you think only about eating, don't sign the contract. You sign the wrong contract.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at our footballer, all the players coming from Africa. They would tell you the years where they were in their prime, they were starving. And
Right.
the contract they signed was not the right one. Most of the time, it's a 20-80. Whoever is bringing the contract has 80. You
Wow.
have 20. You understand?
Yeah.
And it's been like this for us
years.
forever, for years. Even those that came out of the system, when they come back home, they're using the system against us. As if they were not part of the
Part of
country.
it. That's crazy.
You go. I've been in a war, bro.
Yeah.
Before I left Congo, I was in a war. So if you go in Africa, there's two Congo: the Congo Brazzaville, Congo Kinshasa.
Okay.
My mom is from Congo Kinshasa. My dad is from Congo Brazzaville. So we were living in Congo Brazzaville. 1996. There's a war that comes out.
Wow.
You look at the gun, because everybody got a gun. I could go get a gun. I'm telling you. They came with trucks. They drop guns on the floor. You come, you pick one, you pick your charger, you left. So I could get one. First of all, I'm 12 years old.
Yeah.
Check the gun cross. It's written USA. We don't do guns in Congo. Why is written USA and the gun and USA is not even here?
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
it? I remember the experience. At one point, there were no food. It's been war after war every single day. So the market are closed. There's no food. Bro, I left my house. I told my sister I'm coming back. We went to breaking into a brewery, getting alcohol, and to try to sell it or exchange it to get like chicken. I did that. I was 12 years old.
That's crazy.
I did it. At one point, my mom got tired. She's like, let's run to the other Congo.
Yeah.
Since she's from there.
Yeah.
So then we crossed with a boat, like a small freaking boat. You understand?
Yeah.
With crocodile in the water, with this in the water. So if you fell into it, good luck. You're not coming
come
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm 12. My youngest sister, she's 6. The other one is 3. So we crossing this boat. We get to the other Congo. Bro, 2 weeks after that, the war started in the other Congo.
there.
Wow.
I'm like, what is this country, man? We never have peace.
Yeah.
But this war, it's not necessarily Congolese killing Congolese. It's other
corporations
actors using Congolese
to attack.
against Congolese.
Yeah.
Because I don't have anything against you, my brother. But why am I going to shot you?
Yeah.
Because I'm paid for it.
Yeah.
Since I'm starving, I signed a contract while starving, promising
Not
me,
thinking. Yeah.
bro, don't sign a contract if you're starving.
Yeah.
They'll starve you to make you sign so that you work for
We
them.
work for them, and the similar thing in Rwanda as well.
Listen, it's crazy how we've been set up one against another.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? But the day, let's say, Central Africa stand together, we kick them all out. Me, I love a word, it's called reciprocity. Reciprocity. To come to Canada, you know how it's a hassle?
Yep. Oh yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
Stories, yeah.
Can it be a hassle to get in our country too?
It should
Can
be.
we just control who is inside, who's out?
Yeah.
Can we control what you are doing? Do you understand what I mean? Can we just like in January, we take you all out by the 31st of December. It's an announcement by the president, get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's restart. You understand what I mean?
Well, that's what they did in Burkina.
There's no more war.
But that's what Burkina Faso and Niger did.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's no more war. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, we do that, the war is shut off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get off all the ONG, the non-profit saying we support, get them first,
Yeah.
get them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the organizations saying they're supporting the Bill Gates things,
Oh, we
killing
got-
you with vaccine.
Oh, we got a call coming in. Let's see what's going on. Hey, good morning. BK, is that you?
Yeah, it's me again. Who's this lady you got on? I didn't catch her name.
This is the one and only Christelle.
Hi, BK.
Yeah, I nominate her to be the president of the world. So what do you think?
Don't say that,
why-
BK, don't kill me.
Yeah, no. Everybody gets a good share and not treated like dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, with respect and dignity and food and shelter and everything for everybody.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
I nominate you for the president of the world.
Thank
What the
you,
hell
BK.
what is NATO? Nothing. What do they do? Have meetings, wine and dine? What influence do they have on Israel, Putin, Ukraine, Hezbollah? Whatever? If you're serious and you know what you're doing, get up and sort it out. Or give Trump a chance. He'll sort it out. He knows how to talk to Putin. That's his buddy.
Just call him up.
So I want to ask Trump, why don't you sort it out now?
Yeah. Do us a favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, do us a favor. Then we will make you president. Yeah, all right.
Awesome, BK.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, BK. But there is a will in everything we are doing. People say, oh, no, think about it. Why still kids dying of famine today? It's because somebody doesn't have a will.
Yeah.
There's no will. I have friends that just moved in Canada. They're like, oh, you too in Canada, you have people in the street begging and sleeping in the street.
Which is crazy to me.
I say
Yeah.
it's a matter of a will.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's, listen, let's be honest. Our government, they're playing you.
Yeah.
Oh, we're putting money for, the homeless. No,
No,
go
you're
to
not.
Hope Mission. It's just growing.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're putting services to keep you in the streets.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what brings money.
Yeah.
And like we said off air, that's how they keep the funding.
Oh yeah.
It's like we gotta keep you in the system.
The system is the word that people need to understand today. There is a system in all level. And you need to break the code of the system to get your freedom.
Yep.
If you stay in the system, you die in the system.
True
The
that.
system is limited and they know where they're taking you
Yeah.
until they get rid of you. I saw in your planning you put the DD thing.
Yes.
That's a system.
Oh man.
A system
Ooh.
where they set you up to rise.
Yeah.
They use you. They use their. The thing is that even people that sings, people that are talented, they don't understand there is an agenda bigger than them. They don't understand. They are just a tool in the game.
Well-
They think they are the game while they are high up there. This is why they think they can do it. You understand? When the system is done with you,
It's like spit you
yes,
out.
you did it. They made you did it. You actually a victim in the system.
100%.
But then when they are done, you are gone.
Yeah, they're taking it all back.
Oh, they're taking it all back.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
See the people we had in the system who died prematurely. It's because they start talking against the system.
Yep.
You understand? They start telling you, be careful of the system. They start understanding, getting illuminated that this thing is wrong. They're playing us. You understand?
Yeah.
Why is it the secret society, the Illuminati, the Freemason, why are they called secret society or Illuminati? They believe They stand above you, on top of you. They have something you don't have. They know.
Knowledge, yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
They know. That's why they call themselves Illuminati.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
When you are still in the darkness, bro, you will hurt yourself. You won't see. The day the light comes,
Yeah.
you're danger. You're dangerous for them.
Well,
they
I
don't
remember,
want you there.
Well, I remember Prodigy. I believe it was Prodigy from Mobb Deep did an interview years ago, and they were talking about how hip hop and rap music changed from being like a positive kind of social commentary to this gangster rap thing. And it was the industry.
It's a plan.
Yeah.
It's a plan because we are the community. Listen, we are followers, or call it like that.
Yeah.
You understand? They have first of all taught us to love these people, to admire them, to set them in a position where we want to be like them, we want to do like them. They put them in the idealization position where you want to be them.
Yep.
Once that is done in the agenda, they make them do things they want you to do.
Correct.
You understand?
Correct.
So this is where even whoever is singing up there, his song is full of code to enslave you.
Yeah.
You may not see the chains, but the chains are there. You understand? It's other type of chains. So they enslave you into things that you just wondering. I was watching Coco Melon. You know Coco Melon.
yeah.
I don't watch Coco Melon anymore.
Yeah.
I was watching Coco Melon, and that little boy, beautiful little boy, he had 2 dads. I don't mind. I'm not against it.
Yeah.
It's your choice as an adult. Don't put the agenda on my son. It's your choice. Listen, let's be clear here. As an adult, you can make a decision. This is why I don't like people that baptize kids.
Right.
They didn't make a choice.
Actually, me and my friend was having a conversation about that yesterday, where her sister was getting mad at her daughter, saying it's about time she got baptized. She's of
No!
age, and I'm like, there's an age limit for when you get.
No, no.
isn't.
The age limit, it's knowledge.
Yeah.
You understand? If my kid comes to me at 12 years old, says, I know this and that, and I need to be baptized, this bro is going into the water. You understand what I mean? But I'm not going to choose to baptize him at 6 years old because I'm Christian and a pastor. No. You understand? Knowledge makes you take the right decision.
Yeah.
But putting me a spoon in my mouth, no.
Yeah.
So watching Coco Melon, I see that. Then my son asked a question, 5 years old. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Why are you putting me into that conversation with my kids? We did not plan to talk about this now. He doesn't have the knowledge for this.
Yeah.
So guess what? I shut down Coco Melon. I shut down Disney.
Yeah.
I shut it down.
Yeah.
I'm done with it
Yeah.
because I don't have time to get a conversation with him now.
Yeah.
He doesn't need. He, doesn't
He
need
comes
that
back from
conversation.
school, from daycare with nail polish. Israel, what
On his
is
hands?
this? Yeah.
Oh wow.
I said, what is this? Oh, today was discovery. We put nail polish in our hands. I say, Israel, that's good. But you know, nail polish, it's for women when they want to look beautiful. You already handsome. Go cut your hair. Do a lineup. Dress as a prince. Now we have to call him prince because he sees there's so many things done around girls to be princess that the boy's like, why am I not a princess?
Yeah.
They got me into this conversation. It's an agenda. You understand? We banalized it long time ago. Now we need to live with it. Whatever you don't fix today, you're going to have to put up with it tomorrow.
True that.
You understand? Whatever you just carrying on, oh, it's okay. It's not our business. It's in their court. So we were seeing these people enslaving the entire generation in the USA through the gangsterism
That
culture.
gangster rap. Yep.
And we were like, it's their problem. It's not in here. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you see a lot of fathers in the prison. The singleness has been the trend
Yes.
of single woman. I hate the trend of single woman
Yeah.
because you're creating unstable kids.
But they also glorify it in media.
They do.
Bro, it's crazy how we have been broken in front of everybody's eyes.
Yeah.
Like the beautiful black family
Doesn't exist.
it doesn't exist. It's
Doesn't
no
exist.
longer a model.
Yeah.
And this is what I find sad. Why I say sad? Because I stand in a church and I see the reproduction in a church. I thought it was a safe place.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? For me, my faith is the safe spot.
Yeah.
But the agenda has entered
Into your space.
into my space.
Yeah.
People are comfortable being single with the kids.
Oh yeah.
The society pays you more if you declare it as single with
Single,
the kids.
yeah.
Yep.
So the man has no place to go. They're becoming women.
But you also, you might remember the last time you were here, we talked about how, as back to this whole government funding and boxes, and we were talking about how, why is it all the programs are in silos? So if it's entrepreneurship, it's only black women. If it's mental health, it's only guys. If
No.
Yeah.
It's you see the agenda even through the funding. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You see where they're taking you. This one have this problem. This one have. Listen, I always tell people, you know, the strong lady movement, the emancipation, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a real thing. Why? Because they put you into a position to come back against men.
True that.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a strong woman, literally, but I'm not stronger than my husband. Excuse me. That's my king. You understand? That strong woman, whenever I enter my house, is gone. Because to have peace in a boat, you need only one
captain.
Yep.
But they have built us to come against the same people that are supposed to secure us. You understand? Why? Emancipation. Why? Strong woman. Strong woman doesn't mean you're stronger than men. You are stronger in yourself.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep.
To build up yourself. But remember, each and everyone has a position. When the position is mixed match, they give you things as silo to maintain
That's
the
right.
agenda.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
100%.
Men are broken not because they just weak. The society has weakened them on purpose.
Yeah.
You understand? Go in Quebec, it's drag queen teaching kids now in school. The system has broken them in purpose to find themselves there. If you understand system, you find it where it is, you get out of it. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I'm a strong woman and start standing against my husband in our house because I'm a strong woman. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Start speaking because I make more money.
Yeah.
It's our money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or
are you in competition with?
Right.
Or stomp down on.
You understand
guys.
what I mean? It's not about that. Each and everyone has their position, but the agenda has one goal. It's to trouble the position.
Yeah.
And to use it for their good. You understand? To use it how it fits better for them.
Yeah.
You were talking about that influencer.
Yes.
You understand? Who came up with influencer? Where were we when this happened? I feel like it just happened on us.
It just
happened.
creeped up on us.
Yeah.
You understand what I
It
mean?
creeped up on
No,
us.
there's a guy that decided to do Facebook first. Get you hooked up in Facebook. From 2004 to
Yeah.
2010 or 2012, you've been hooked on this.
On this
you
thing, yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You can talk to people worldwide. You connect it. You even think this is where you get information.
Like
You
real
understand?
news.
You're not checking anymore the news. You're checking Facebook. Once they got you hooked on that, they get you the puppet,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
influencer.
And for us people in media, like actual serious journalists, they just annoy us. They annoy us to no
you
end.
don't understand. You telling serious things, you ain't got no likes, no view. They saying stupid stuff. 10
Million.
million.
Just to get-
Yeah.
Yep.
You understand? Where did that start?
Yeah.
System. They brought us slowly. You know, in my country, they say if you want to kill a frog, you put him in cold water, it's very comfortable. But you turn the heat a little bit, just in a little minimum,
Incremental.
and you start turning it on a little bit. He always gets comfortable in the new environment
Yeah.
as he goes slowly
Yeah.
until he's dead because it's burning. But he didn't move at inch.
When
This
it
is what
was-
happening to us. They
Right.
put us in the cold water, they've been turning on the heat. And now we end up with influencer. I look at them and I say, who are you trying to influence?
With what?
There's no content.
Yeah.
There's no impact.
Well,
It's only destruction.
Well, the content usually is about themselves.
Themselves,
There's
yeah.
a very narcissistic mindset you have to have.
Man, the psycholog need to stand out for this and speak. Because you see the narcissists out there. You think these people in 10 years will let us alive? You don't follow me, I kill you.
Yeah.
The next killing reason will be stupid. Oh, he unfollowed me. I followed him to pay back.
And they're quote unquote influencers like that have that energy. There's a lot of them out there with that weird energy of you have to follow me. It's like, well, why?
So you need to when you look at the Diddy thing, don't look at Diddy.
There's someone above him. He's just he's just a baby.
We've always
I'm not gonna justify that guy, but because at one point I say we have a will, right? You need to stand for yourself. If money was more important for you, then you signed.
Yeah.
If eating was more important for you, you signed. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
We know people that we don't see anymore in the picture that did not sign.
Yes.
And they're very at peace.
Yep.
Some of them, we even laughed at them like, oh, they started, they're gone. But we didn't know they didn't want to sign.
Sign.
They stood for themselves. These are the stronger ones, those that you don't see anymore. You understand?
Yeah.
Those that you see, they show you there. You need to know now they signed.
Of course.
And it's no longer them. You understand? It has nothing to do with them. They are a puppet being used into an agenda.
Yeah.
You understand? An agenda that you don't control. And you don't know the purpose and the reason. Because at the end of the day, I see people standing saying, oh, there's war between Israel and
Lebanon.
do you know
Iran.
where that started? Why are you even putting your mouth there
Yeah, like
with Palestine?
yeah.
Do you know these people are brothers? Where are you standing? Do you know the fight where it comes from?
Most people don't know that fight started.
It will never end. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It will never end. It's because we don't understand the origin and we don't understand the agenda.
Nobody's
We don't
alive to even know the origin.
Exactly.
You understand what I mean? The purpose in our countries, in Africa, in India, is to enslave you. There's no more chains. You stop us from the chains era.
Yeah.
You don't want us to, whoop you and everything. We cannot do it in the eyes of everybody, but we will enslave you in a different way.
Yeah.
We keep you there.
Yeah.
You're still in a chain without the chain.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then they come over. Oh, you starting to come over here too. We need to find a way to keep you
keep you down. Yeah.
Yeah.
to keep you down.
Yeah. Because it's even like, when, every so often in the news cycle, they bring up Haiti. And it's like, most people don't realize, yes, Haiti was the first country in this hemisphere to kick the French out, kick colonization out. But they still had to be paying France.
They're still paying France.
Still paying France.
Yeah.
For the right to not have them being whipped. Yeah.
Bro, in Congo, we use US dollar. Yeah, I know. You see? Tell me, that little family that has nothing, where gonna they find $5?
Sorry, I'm still stuck on
You're still trying to process.
Yeah.
You wanna know our currency? It's USD.
Wow.
Printed and coming from the state.
Wow.
If that is not being slave,
Yeah.
and you have president comfortable with that,
With that.
That's crazy to me.
okay, let's go to the other country where they use the SEFA. SEFA is not done in their country. It's printed and done in France. And you want to say we're not slave?
Yeah. Well, it's even like with this.
What is it to be slave?
Well, it's even like the Ghana story. What struck me was the Ghanaian economy is not getting fair market value for the price of gold.
Of course not.
And they're not able to have it certified because it is in London.
The
They control
certifier
are
not us.
They're in London and in South Africa. And they will not certify that gold so you can use it as a gold bunion to back your economy.
Bro, if they want to destroy you, they'll destroy
They'll find
you.
ways.
I was like, oh, so that's part of the game right there.
If they want to destroy you, they'll destroy you.
Yeah.
The thing is that this is one thing I really love about Wakanda. It's the ability and the strength to create your own adjudicator system. You understand?
Yeah.
You will not determine my worth. We will determine our own. and use it among us.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yep.
If you wait for UK to give a value into your gold, and you don't know it's gold, you will never take
You'll
advantage
never get it.
of it.
Never.
You understand what I mean? One thing struck me in Wakanda. He came in front of the mask. That lady is trying to tell him where the mask is from. What is the mask? The guy is like, no, I know what is this mask and where it come from. I'm just taking it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get that sentence
Yes.
and understand the profound of it? We have museum.
With
Not
all
in
those
Africa.
artifacts
No,
from.
we have museum.
Mhm.
I say we have museum
Yeah.
with our stuff,
Mhm.
but not in
It's not
Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
It's everywhere else.
If you go to France and
It's
England.
everywhere
and-
else.
Everywhere else, yeah.
You understand what I mean? When are we gonna wake up?
Mm-hmm.
This artifact is from my country. You
Wow.
didn't make it,
You stole it.
but then yet you sitting in a museum making pay €50 to go see what
see
the-
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's not enslaving people, what is it? You cannot wait after another person to come tell you, hey, Greg, you are worth this. You understand? This is what happening to Ghana.
Yes.
They will block you from everywhere, stop you from everywhere, because they know we give value. We are the one who approves.
Yep.
We are the one who validate
Yeah.
your existence.
Yeah.
Who told you that? You did not create me. You cannot have power over me.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah.
You understand? This is why when you start telling things like, no, you don't have power over me. I know who I am.
Then they try to get rid of you.
Oh, yeah.
You are danger.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, what's happening to her? Who you think you are?
Yeah.
No, I don't think who I am. I know who I,
know.
are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this is what we need to teach our kids, who they are and where they come from,
Yeah.
where they need to go back to, where they need to put the effort into.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
How they need to think.
Yeah.
They've been teaching us how to think for a long
For
time now.
years, Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we start thinking
On
for
our own.
ourselves?
Yeah. Yeah. Our own. Just we're pretty creative.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little
We
bit.
got imagination.
You understand? This is why you see when they get Didi, a lot of people start leaving the position. President of this script, president of that.
Oh, I found that so funny. I was like,
I
oh.
was laughing. I said, "Oh, so you knew? Why are you quitting
course.
today?
Yeah.
Right.
You understand what I mean?
Don't run now.
We watched the Olympic. Some of the best players were not in the USA team.
Yes.
Why? Agenda.
Yeah.
Yep.
They talk too much.
Yes.
They are not puppet, so
Yep.
we don't want them there. Jalen Brown.
Why was he not selected? Because
Why
he's
is-
too grassroots.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving. Why is he not selected?
Yeah,
he
he-
talks too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? If you don't enter in the mall,
They don't want you.
You're not there.
Yeah.
I thank God in same time for the public life. Why? Because now we see them acting. You understand?
Yes.
If they kill that guy, we know they killed
We
him.
know why.
We
You
know
understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have a job tomorrow because this team kicked him out, they find we know.
Yeah.
Now we know.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a good thing in same time to have all this public thing, because you watching the game in the Olympic and you like, why is Jalen not there? He was the MVP.
He was
He's
the
the best player
of
right
the last
now.
season. Yeah. And he's
Like-
at home.
He's at home.
He's not marketable.
He's not marketable.
That was the excuse.
He's not marketable. I saw it in Quebec with a player called Piqué Souban.
Oh man, we don't have
He's
enough
not
time to go
marketable.
over that. Let me tell you how that. To this day, I'm
Out
mad
of
about
the
that.
system. I'm
Yeah.
so mad that I don't watch hockey anymore.
Oh yeah, no, I
I'm
stopped.
just starting to reconnect with hockey here because it's order. It's no longer Habs.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm mad at it because we can see the system destroying someone.
Yeah, PK.
Because the person is out of the system.
Yeah.
You see it in all level.
Yeah.
Sports, school, this,
Yeah.
that, life, food. My husband was telling me yesterday, say, are they creating more poor people?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He asked me the question, is the system creating more people? I said, they want to create dependable people. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming. Rich people are getting richer. Because we were looking in housing and he said, why is he renting so high? And the government is not doing anything. I said, the government own the property.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything.
Into the government, you have individu that owns those property.
Yep.
at 3-bedroom at $2,000 is going to. It doesn't care about you there.
Well-
it's not going to change anything.
Well,
The
actually,
system
in
is good for
Canada,
you.
it's the King of England that owns all the property.
Yeah.
Most people don't know that. That in Canada, it's the King of England.
It
You
does.
technically don't own land in
You
Canada.
don't own anything. You don't own anything. We
Yeah.
are just controlled.
Yeah.
You understand? That guy is sitting in his palace, doesn't know about you and not struggling here. Who care? And you asking me why are they creating new poor people? That poor people class will grow bigger as people are falling in the state. All of them falling this
Yes.
year.
Yeah.
A lot will fall in Canada as well.
It's coming.
It's
I have my popcorn ready.
No, it's serious. It's coming, and but that fall will be so serious.
Oh yeah.
It's time where people will be deported like this.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You know and you know. There's only two teams.
Yeah.
The you know
And
and
you
you don't know.
Yeah.
The system one and the out of the system one. Good luck for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we are almost at 9 o'clock hour.
Yes. Oh,
Man, it runs
went
fast.
fast. Too fast.
Yeah. Every
How-
week.
Yeah, how can people get information on the expo coming up?
They can check on Eventbrite, so Black Business Showcase. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this year we did something very good quickly.
Yeah.
It's a Black Business Showcase, but we also included the Newcomers Expo.
Okay.
Yes, why? Because there's a lot of newcomers here, so we did it all in once. We will have non-profit organizations supporting Black people coming in Alberta to integrate. The purpose is to integrate. When you integrate well, you can grow well. You
Yeah.
understand? So we will have a side for the newcomers to come know what is the organization that can support them, that can help them. We have our own food bank
Okay.
in the community. Kanavwa was out there,
Yeah.
and they will be there. We have a lot of organization helping people, so people need to know they are there.
Yeah.
And also we have the Black Business Showcase. So
Yeah.
we are departing in between all these two in the mall, so people know about the organization.
Nice.
We see each other in the mall Saturday, 26th of October,
Nice.
starting at 10. Come support a local business. Come push them. Come help them know that we know they are there and we see them.
Well, we'll be coming through for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
we'll be
Come do
coming
a
through.
come do
Yeah.
a radio show there. You need to come with a
should.
mic
Well-
and start recording things that you will then pitch.
Hey, so-
You're in the mall, man.
you don't even know that Gershon and Sugmani are listening right now.
No, definitely. Yeah, come, please come and let the people get the light they need
watch
that day.
my
to
phone's gonna
shine.
start ringing in 10 minutes.
Yes, I love that. I love
Awesome.
that.
All right. Well, you know what, Christelle, thank you for coming,
Yes, thank
riding with us. This was
you.
awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. And I feel like we never have enough time with you.
No, and I think that there's still unfolded
Oh, there's so
conversation
much
here.
more. Oh.
I'm sure that BK is about to text me. Get me that list. Get me names. We gave some name off mic, but I think it's public, and Greg will publish it.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
It's public.
Oh yeah,
It's public.
it's public.
Sweet. Well, till then, we'll be back tomorrow morning with Sacred Conversations with Thora. And enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. And we shall see you. We're going to take you out with a song very apropos to the conversation we just had. This is Crazy Ballheads by Bob Marley. We shall see you. Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Them crazy, them crazy. We gonna chase those crazy ballheads out of town. Chase those crazy ballheads out of a town. High and I build the cabin. High and I plant the corn. Didn't my people before me slave for this country? Now you look me with that scorn. Then you heat up all my corn. We gonna chase those crazy. Chase them crazy. Chase those crazy ballheads out of town. Stiddly doop and stip stop, stip diddly doop stop, stooled up and diddly. Staddly diddly 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 doop dip, staddly doop stop, stiddly doop. Build your penitentiaries. We build your schools. Brainwash education to make us the fools. our love, telling us of your God above. We're gonna chase the